What's going on, guys? Matthew B. Haynes here, aka the Clock Master. So as you can see by this video, this is a redirect over to my Patreon. Now the reason I'm posting these two videos on Patreon and not on YouTube is that, as you can see by this screenshot here, I've been blocked. WB Warner Brothers has blocked the video twice. I tried re-uploading the video about twice and it just kept blocking it, and I spent maybe like the last 3-4 hours editing this video. So I posted both of them on my Patreon. It's two parts, actually, two parts of the video. So pretty much the whole reaction, essentially, they're gonna be on my Patreon right now. They're on my Patreon right now as we speak. So if you guys are interested in seeing my reaction, you guys can check out the Patreon link down below. You guys can get access for that for just $1. I made it super cheap. $1 if you guys want to see that. Now with that said, if you guys want to see just the review section, I will post the review section right after this, so you guys will be seeing just the review section with no reaction, no footage, and none of that. But if you want to see the actual reaction to the episode, make sure to check the link down below. I left the review for you guys to see, so make sure you guys check out the review. Hope you enjoyed the review. Hopefully they're not blocking videos again, because even when I disputed the video before, usually it would allow you to see the video at least until the claim has been resolved, but now they keep the video blocked for about a month. You have literally just about a month for the company to answer you back, and sometimes it's not even a yes. And you guys know, in the world of reactions, if you post we don't have a month when it comes to these reactions. So long story short, guys, if you want to see the reaction, it's on my Patreon. For those who are on my Patreon already have access to that, you can watch the videos right now. Like I said, I made it super cheap for $1. If $1 is too much for you guys, then I'll figure out maybe to change it to a free option or something. I don't know, man. I just want you guys to see the reaction, because I already spent a lot of time editing the video, and I want to share it with you guys, but I can't upload it on YouTube because WB is blocking the video. Unfortunately, I would love to just post it on YouTube for you guys for free to watch, but hey, I can't really do anything much more about that. Anyways, check it out. Link in the description box below. I'll see you guys in the next video. Thank you so much for watching. Peace.
Where do you begin, bro?
Start from the beginning.
Normally I take notes and I can't even remember.
I remember. E.T.
Right, run it down. Run the vibes. Run the
E.T.
As soon
as the show started.
Thunder get attacked.
Thunder got attacked.
Then E.T. gonna come in with the gun, like he do something good.
No, he's keeping an eye on them because, okay, two reasons. One, he's protecting Lynn. And two, he knows that she's hiding stuff.
Well, yeah, so he's gonna try to track the family.
Yeah, that's why he's at the funeral, because he was listening to Jen. He's like, why is this girl seeing how she's gonna take Tobias down?
Why not? How you not hear from across the park?
Really, Mandy?
But even so,
how you not hear from across the park?
Really, Mandy?
Set up mics around the thing. He set up mics around the place.
He's an ASA member. You really tell me he can't put some type of listening device around there?
But he can't feed off of that, because anybody, when they lost a loved one, they would say,
but how they know about Tobias?
No.
How they know about Tobias? How they know? How did she know? The question would be, how did she know that Tobias is directly involved? Went to the public eye. Tobias is a law-abiding citizen.
Okay, easily answered. Khalil worked for Tobias, so of course
we don't know that.
No, but cause she know him personally,
mommy,
and he could have told her things that people don't know about.
No. He doesn't expect them to know anything about what's going on, and he knows that Lynn is hiding something. As far as we know, he only knows Lynn is controlling the pods, but we already know that Tobias this and that and the other, but he doesn't think that they're supposed to know about Tobias and Khalil and the pods and everything. No, because they're just daughters of Lynn.
Even Tobias and the people know that Jen was seeing the high school star footballer Khalil.
Okay, but mom, there's no proof to the public that Tobias is involved in anything, right? Remember, even to the ASA, the ASA right now is currently not even investigating Tobias, because to the ASA and to everybody else, Tobias is a law-abiding citizen. He's not even on their radar. So it's like, they know of his past. They know he did some stuff, but he had lawyers and things to prove his innocence, right? So to everybody else, everybody else thinks he's not. There's no proof that Khalil. They just knew that Khalil attacked the school. They just didn't know who he did it for. They probably thought he was part of the 100. You know, they didn't know he was directly working for Tobias. Only the people in the inner circles knew, like, you know, Black Lightning and the crew.
But I'm confused about this whole Markovian thing. Remember when the doctor was talking to Tobias with the Markovian?
Yes, and she said they had hired her to do some...
Pause, I'm sorry, Markovia is a place?
According to the story, yes. Maybe it's a place in Russia or something.
Okay.
I've heard the name before. I have to check it out. But they said that they hired... Check it out.
I think it's fictional. I don't know. Let me see. Let me double check it.
Because I heard it in Road 2.
I was here, Markovia. No, I don't think Markovia is real.
Yes, it is real.
No. It's not an actual country.
What it is?
Matthew.
No, this is not a country, Mandy.
It says it's I can't see what your finger.
It's some little place in.
It's a municipality in Honduran department.
Yeah, but this is no.
But it's not a country.
They're talking about Markovia supposed to be the equivalent of Russia.
Markovia, the city.
Yeah, no, because I've heard Markovia in Arrow.
Yeah.
Markovia. Y'all don't know about that.
We heard Markovia. No, Ma, just search it up. It's nothing. Markovia is. We heard it in Arrow. We also heard it in Flash too. Wait a minute.
Anyway.
Wait a minute. They mentioned Markovia, so are they actually? This is a bigger thing.
Arrowverse?
Are they confirming that now the Black Lightning is part of the Arrowverse?
They say Markovia is a fictional nation in
the DC Comics. Yeah. But are they
and in Arrowverse?
Yeah, in the Arrowverse. I'm
so
trying to say. Are they confirming that? Are they confirming that Black Lightning is part of the Arrowverse now?
They keep bringing it up, especially the Doctor.
Huh. Because if it wasn't connected, they wouldn't mention Markovia. But then again, it's mentioned in the comic book, so it really shouldn't matter because it's a place that exists in the comic books regardless. So.
But they could have easily just used another place.
Yeah, but like Markovia is like the equivalent of like Russia or like Czechoslovakia or one of those like places in Northeast Asia. Okay. Or Europe.
So according to the comic Vine, it is supposedly located in Europe between Switzerland and Italy.
Switzerland and Italy?
They say traditionally a country of farmers and miners, and it has some tech industries.
Okay. So it's located between Switzerland and Italy. Mm-hmm. Interesting location. So it's not even anywhere near Russia, actually.
Yeah, look here. Anyway, we could read upon it somewhere. But anyway, they had hired her to do whatever. It's based off some man who named Brian Markov, aka the Geo Force. Yeah, I could read upon it because it looked like part saying it's real, part saying it's not real.
Nah, I think it's just DC related. Whatever. Anybody who knows in the comic books, if anything more information. I just remember Markovia being mentioned in Arrow because I never actually see Markovia in the comic books myself.
Yeah, I heard it mentioned. So, that's why I said I heard it before mentioned. I know they got Markovia from Black Lightning.
Yo, wait, hold on. Let me actually clarify something real quick too about some people. About something real quick on that comic book thing. Guys, just because I read comic books and I read a lot of comic books don't mean I know every single detail about everything. Because some people that be coming down my throat how he claims to be a DC fan and he doesn't know about Markovia. Guys, I don't know everything about it, alright? It's a lot of information.
Yeah, a lot of people claim to be musicians and don't know what cards they hold in.
But that's true though. Are they not musicians though?
And that's the fact.
Exactly, you can't know everything.
A lot of musicians who can play but they don't know.
Claim to be in relationships, but they don't know anything about relationships and what it entails.
True.
Okay.
True.
So anyways,
yeah, back to Black Lightning. So,
yeah, explain the whole doctor.
Yeah, so apparently they hire her to do some special enhance human beings or something like that, which he called the pods or whatever.
The pods?
No. Remember the experiments with the whole 11 people, and she was just She was just doing a lot of experiments on people, and then the pod research with the enhanced humans started in Markovia. So they started doing the stuff over there. And then she took that information and brought it to the United States.
Yeah, and apparently, from what I figure out, she must double cross them in some way or the other. That's why they off after her.
Double cross the Markovia.
Yeah, because that was information. That was intel for them.
Cause you see how she gets scared when E.T. tells you how they're back in town.
She was developing stuff for them.
She working both sides of the fence, man.
I understand. So what I'm trying to understand now is what is E.T. trying to do now with her? Why they trying to?
E.T. know that they are coming back in town and they want those things, so he want them to move the pots to a different location.
He basically wants to have the pots.
He just want the pots in control.
Yes, yes. They just want to relocate them so the Markovians don't
and
get
in exchange for that, of course, she's gonna say yes to any deal they make because she don't want to be back in the hands of the Markovians.
Yeah. But why do I feel like something's gonna get screwed up? Cause remember how Tobias called her in, and then Lau and Lynn is gonna be working. I feel like something's gonna happen now. Like,
of course. Tobias is about to unleash a whole big metahuman army.
It's distracting.
Yeah, it's annoying, right?
It's annoying.
I'm about to go get some scissors and
no, leave. There's a whole year.
No, not that.
There is one hook.
Yeah.
Move your hand. There is one hook that is turning backward like that. Oh gosh. I can't watch. No, but I can't watch you talk.
Can you stop pulling that thing?
Anyway, I move it, so we're not seeing it right now.
No, stop. Okay, cool. I'm not seeing it anymore.
Thank you.
Can you? I ain't gonna put it up on purpose. Stop.
We can't see it anymore. What we saw gone.
Yeah, honestly, it's really gone. Anyways, yeah, something's going on with Tobias, and can you stop paying with your
I don't think he going on too sneaky with this boy.
Yeah, no, because first of all, they keep showing like certain angles. Why they keep showing him on the phone? Showing him that do you feel like
Tobias must think he must getting he getting too comfortable.
Yeah.
He getting too comfortable. He's not like
respecting him in a way that he needs to respect him.
He walking as hard as he was before. It's like he figure, well, he wants me. He knows I'm gonna do this.
Yeah, he knows I'm the best.
And he's not gonna do anything to me. He gonna do something to him just so he knows that.
Just to remind him that he's in control.
Oh my God!
It's gonna come either way.
They keep showing it, especially that one scene where he's like, I don't know how to figure it out, and then he goes back on his phone, chilling, playing the game on his phone. Shows that he's just slacking. He just
he getting
no. He didn't go back on the phone because Tobias said cancel the order on the dock,
and he went back to playing the video.
No, he said get her.
Scene.
No,
that was a
get
different
her on
scene.
the phone now.
That's a different scene, Maddie. That was a different scene. You're talking about when they were still at Tobias's house and he was playing the running game.
Yeah.
I think that's different than what we're talking about when he was done when they were down there on an old computer and he didn't even have his phone.
Yeah, that's true.
No, but like I feel I mean the thing is though, I mean in reality though, he's done everything Tobias asked him to do.
To be honest,
without any problems.
Yeah.
Like literally Khalil gave him more trouble than this guy. Cutter gave him more trouble than this guy. This guy actually did everything he asked him for without error.
So I don't know what.
And this is actually the first time we see him working a computer, and he was like, "I can't really do it because this is old." That's probably it's the first time that he said he couldn't do what Tobias asked him to do.
Yeah.
Other than that, everything.
Bring the doctor in or whatever.
But I don't know. It was something significant about that look. Yeah. When he walked in, Tobias was like
on the book and then look at him.
And then started looking at him. I think it has to do with what y'all was saying about him kind of slacking off a little bit, or not being, or feeling too comfortable, or feeling like this is all a game, or this is all.
No, it's like, he feels like okay, Tobias trusts me now, and I trust him. I know what I'm in for, so let me enjoy life. I get him food to eat. I live in a big house. Blah blah blah.
I mean, that's what I'm trying to say. I can't blame him if he's doing everything that Tobias asked him to. Right? The only time he would say he couldn't do it is in a case where it was like that, where he physically just can't do anything about the technology. Right? Where he can't really do anything about it. But it's like I said, he's done everything Tobias asked. Literally, like think about it.
So
he asked him to successfully bring the doctor out to the jail. He did that. No traces.
I'm burning up inside.
I
was waiting.
Oh, the principal Lori.
I
totally forgot about all that.
For Jen to go back to school. I was really waiting for her to go back to school because I knew when she went to school, she would not play.
No, she all them young people started to stand. No, he might have had a bad life or whatever, but he can't take it out on people's children.
Exactly. And he
No,
can't
but
say,
here-
I don't care.
No, but he psychologically needs some help. They should
Exactly.
just
No,
because they're
absolutely he
doing
does.
background check on them, people cheering before they come in.
Yeah.
Do background checks on the teacher because
And not
next
just
thing you
put him in
know,
because he's white.
yeah, and not only that, he could be one of them people was turning on one shoot out school and all kind of
The
nonsense.
thing is this, right? The thing is this, like, despite his past or whatever, a principal's focus, no matter what color they are, if it's an all-black school or all-white school,
Mix
whatever,
or whatever. You
mix
can't
in
say
between
you can't
a
say you
child-
don't. I don't care about
Wait,
them.
Hold on, the point I'm trying- a principal's objective and goal is to take care of the children
And their
and the school
Yeah.
and the children and ensuring that the children are getting the education they need, that they support the kids, and they create a positive environment for the children and a safe environment for the children.
But
So
another thing too, remember when he was all like, "Oh my, I had to live in the streets and eat dog food or whatever like that."
Yeah.
He's like, "I don't care about those kids out there." It's him trying to sit out how, okay, if I have to struggle, then they have to struggle.
no, what he's trying to say.
No, I feel like that's partially what I know what he was trying to say, but I felt like partially too. He's like, I don't really care because if I have to struggle and they're struggling, then whatever, let them grow up
Well,
living the life that they need to live.
Let me put it this way: it's like it's hard, and I'm not gonna lie, it is hard to really not look at a white person and not think that they have it easy. You know what I mean? It's really hard, especially when you live in America. It's just hard, man. That's just the straight up truth. It's like, you know, it's just like we're so used to seeing a lot of white people around us normally get a side eye or get a slap on the wrist, or, you know, we're used to seeing that. So it's like it's so hard to imagine that a white person could have
No.
the point. Let me finish my point. It's hard to imagine that a white person in America had a tough life, right? However, why I like they actually added that scene in there is to show that everybody goes through stuff,
Yeah.
regardless of what you look like.
Yeah.
And that's not to separate from the black struggle. I'm not trying to separate from that. It's just that the fact is that whether, you know, we look at this guy, we think he grew up in like a Harvard, Ivy League raised household or whatever, and this guy was the complete opposite. Had a trash life, and half of those other kids in Freeland actually live in homes, right? In the school, live in homes and have families and at least have one parent that cares about it. He got none. You know what I'm saying? Doesn't excuse him for doing what he's doing, and you're right about saying he needs the psychological help. He don't even need to be a principal. He needs some help. That's what he need.
This is what I was trying to say just while you were talking, right? Everybody go through stuff. Regardless of which background you come from, right? Everybody go through stuff. Some people take the tough times that they went through and turn around and pour out love.
Mm-hmm.
And as a principal, you would pour out love to those people because you don't want them to go through what you went through.
Exactly.
Number one. Number two, he may grow up like that, but in the eyes of society and the law and the police officers and everybody else, he will still get a pass.
And that's why I like what
over everybody.
That's why I like what Jeff said too.
In that school, he will still get a pass.
That's true. Whether or not he had a hard life or whatever, it's like this. It's like you put this is the cold hard facts truth, man. This is the truth. This is America, and you see it every day. It is what it is, right? You put me in a room, and then you put me in a room just like this, right? And then you put a white guy my age dressed with a suit and tie, and people are already making conclusions about you based on how you're dressed, how you look, your skin color. People are already judging you. They're already thinking one thing about you, and nobody's safe from judging people. Everybody judge people. Everybody. I can't even lie. When I look at people on the street, sometimes in the back of my mind, I already kind of come to a conclusion of who they are, what they do, or I might think they're a bad person, but really and truly, sometimes they're not. Sometimes they are.
Sometimes you're like, catch myself.
Yeah, sometimes I catch myself like, I shouldn't be doing that. I shouldn't be judging people like that. You know what I mean? Like one time I saw this one person, I thought this person was hella racist or hella grimy, but it turns out the person wasn't really racist at all. The person was very helpful and very kind, and I was not expecting that based on how the person looked. I just judged them immediately. So it's like, all that's just to say is, it's just true. It's America, bro. That's what happens here, man. And you gotta call it up for what it is.
Another thing,
That's just the truth.
One, as a principal, like, he does need the help, because there are, like, when you know, when in certain schools, like, when kids die and stuff, they have people, counselors helping you with through grieving and stuff like that. I've had it, experienced it in schools. Remember when they will have the counselors come and they will talk to you and say, you know, somebody died.
They hold like assemblies.
Exactly, you know somebody died. And you won't go up in there and be like, oh, remove the memorial.
He just on a salty.
He's just salty.
He's just salty. He's definitely racist.
He is.
There's no question about that.
He's discriminating.
I don't know if he's racist more in the fact that he is more hateful.
True.
And I think he is more upset because these children coming to school, some have a mom, some have both parents, some coming in cars.
Yeah.
And the other.
And he has not healed from his
it's like this.
From
it's like,
his background.
Look, I know.
He's also seen it as, because he don't. He's probably like, why are you guys glorifying a thug? Remember, he was all like, oh, he was like a gang, part of the 100 gang.
You see, and then again, too, though, you can't really blame him for that perspective, though. Really? No, I'm just saying. Look, this is how I am, right? I already explained this already. I like to look at things from both sides, right?
Yes, we know.
Right? So, from Khalil and the viewers' eyes, we know who Khalil was. We know the ins and outs. Principal Lauren, you know jack about Khalil. He don't know anything about him. He don't know about the kind of person he was. So to him, in his eyes, all he knows is that this person went to the school, he came back to the school and shot up a whole bunch of kids.
That's why you should know and understand and talk to the students, talk to the teachers about who he was, because the teachers know.
But even if he knows, he still don't know that he was literally just doing stuff because Tobias is forcing him.
No, not even about Tobias. Not even about Tobias. How he was.
He needs to allow the children. Okay, we know that he did not turn out. This is what he should have been doing as a principal. Look, yes, he was a member of the school. Something has happened in his life to make him go the wrong way. And he has died too young. He did not get to complete his education, blah, 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 blah.
Or make a change in his life.
And today we pray that, you know, that this would make, he didn't even got to say pray. Today we hope that this would make a change in your life.
Yeah,
to
exactly.
continue your education.
Yeah,
and not
to make sure. Yeah, you could have
not to join with the wrong, not to join with the wrong people and make bad decisions. But we will honor him today and his memory, because he was once our #1 athlete that just went wrong.
There you go. You couldn't have said it better than that. I mean, I agree. I mean, they could have. If he was just straight up and was just like, look, guys, as your principal, I did not know.
That's what Jeff would have said. That Jeff speech would have been like that. I did not
know him the way you guys knew him. But I know that he was important to you all. I know he was important to this community. And I know how much he meant to you all as a student, and as a friend or whatever. Make a speech.
And we will honor his memory of what we knew him
like
to be.
He didn't take his personal stuff out of it.
What we knew him to be, and not how he died. He did die a tragic death. Maybe he died trying to change his life around and he could not get out of it. But we will honor his memory for who
literally
we knew.
It's just like XXX, right? Like you know, for him, like he didn't do a lot of good things in his life. He really did not. That's just the truth about it. But he did do some good things, right? And he's starting to change his life. And too bad he got shot. You know, that sucks, right? But it literally could be something like that. You respect the man he was trying to become, right? You're not gonna forget all the bad things he did, but you're not gonna ignore the good. You're not gonna ignore, you're not gonna ignore the good things he did too. You know what I mean? Let's see how much time we got. Okay, we're good. Yeah.
So we're going on with Grace. How Grace just like disappeared, and how all of a sudden this girl got powers, and you ain't looking down at the girl hand, and you ain't.
I'm getting annoyed. I'm getting annoyed.
It's going on for too
that's
long.
What I'm trying to say. They keep showing Grace, showing her lighting up and all this stuff, but it's like we know nothing. You know, I don't read comics. I want to know who she is. What she about? Her backstory.
Need to come back now.
No, but now Anessa gotta go do a session. Go look for her. Unless she don't go. Unless she don't come back.
Is either she's gonna come back or Anessa's gonna go after her. That's gonna be.
I feel like she's gonna go look for her. Thing. Yeah, it's gonna be season 3. We're not gonna be seeing Grace the ending of this. This is season 2, y'all. CW, get it together. It's like in this episode they put CW they put so much storylines in this episode.
Yeah, because I think it's a preview for coming up for season 3. That's why the man moving, zipping like lightning all over the place. You got a tip of that. You get the tip of Grace flicking around.
No, but
you get the tip
the
of
pod army.
pod. You see,
It's coming
the
season
bad
3.
one.
That's a season 3 thing.
Season.
Tobias getting an army. You hear every one of them had a record. Not the ones that Grace in them have.
Jen's gonna get her suit, I believe, at the end of next episode. Reason why I say that is because they're saying she's literally like a nuclear bomb. Like she's literally the source of energy. So I think the suit.
And the guns is who gonna share the ball thing?
Probably gonna be them to keep her.
Or
Keep
ASC.
her. It's probably gonna be. It's probably gonna be that put her in there to keep her from exploding.
No, do you feel like they were practicing because she ran up on the 100 talking about some. Where's Tobias? Where's Tobias?
Well, she probably just went off on a rage.
Probably.
But the thing is, she don't have bullet immunity, so she need to be careful with that.
Bullet immunity?
Yeah. She don't have bullet immunity like her sister, so she got to be
That's
careful.
why she needs the suit.
She got to be careful going out there without a suit. Like, the thing is, but then again, too, we don't know the extent of her powers, because for all you know, maybe when they shoot her, the power is too strong, it's just going to disintegrate the bullet from even going in. Who knows? But the thing is, I think Gambi's going to, this is kind of my theory from the beginning.
For combat?
No, here is it. I think this has kind of been my thought process since I saw a picture of the suit online, because I already know what the suit going to look like. We all saw the picture. I don't know if you saw the picture.
Yeah, I saw the picture.
But the suit, I believe, is going to help her contain her powers from going beyond a certain limit. I think it's going to help keep it controlled. I think the more she uses it, the more powerful she's going to become, and that's how she gets to that state of like being nuclear. So Gabby's going to create a suit that keeps her levels from going, kind of like a compressor, keep it from going beyond a certain point. She can scream as loud as she wants. It's not going to go past here.
That's the thing I was going to say.
So I think that's what the suit. Y'all let me know if that's a thing in the comic book, because I don't know too much about Lightning Jr. in the comic books too much, man.
I want to learn.
Stop sticking on your crusty foot, man.
I ain't putting her hair. It's rough, you know.
Dusty lotion. Your black
One
skin.
word, lotion.
Y'all, no, I'm
Baby oil.
sorry. Y'all need to see
Vaseline.
This is,
Coconut oil.
You look like you've been
You
walking
gonna
in
take some
sand
olive oil.
all day.
Can we talk about the show,
Nah,
man?
y'all look.
And he have a lady.
Keep talking
She needs to
about
take you
this
to the
shit.
spa.
She need. Oh jeez.
She's trying to do that.
Please.
She saw that.
Yeah.
Oh Lord.
You gotta see it.
Okay.
Oh, I love you.
As you were saying.
Yo, show your subbies. Let them know what's going on behind this camera.
They
Show them.
don't want to see my feet, man.
Stick
Come
your
on.
feet on the
No, I
camera.
put my feet on the camera.
Then don't stick it up in my face. Continue.
I'm stretching my foot. I can't stretch my foot.
You know why you
I
gotta
can't
stretch
stretch my
it?
foot.
Your foot's so dry it can't even relax its own self. Your foot, you know when your foot get dry, you get tight, you gotta go so stretch it out. It can't flex.
No fluidity.
Yo, ain't nobody got time to be lotioning their leg every morning.
Look at my.
Matthew.
It comes
Matthew,
very simple.
Not only that, take care of your skin.
I take care of my skin. This is
Take
fine.
care of your skin.
Do I take care of my skin, bro?
No, you
Look
don't.
at it.
Look how between you toes, it look like you've been hanging around for days.
Yeah,
you know
that
what I put on.
You know how SpongeBob always zooms in on the
Yeah.
foot and stuff?
We
Like
need to
insert
zoom
picture
in.
here, bro. Please insert the picture to them to let them know.
Your toes will give Mandy between his toes, like if he put on white powder and all in like dissolve yet in the rest leaf in the crease watch.
No, this is the worst I've ever seen it. Like
I had
And when you
socks on.
scratch, look. Oh Lord.
match.
Oh no, okay, right. Now, as I was saying, that lady when they same stupid people come, you know what's getting me mad? When you're walking down the road, you're trying to
and all the ashes flew off.
we definitely gotta vacuum this carpet.
Y'all put me
All
on
of
blast,
skin, all
man.
of dead skin must fall off.
Insert
Don't touch
SpongeBob
it. You gotta go
picture.
watch on eat your fingernails.
Yo! Y'all make me look like a horse street rat.
You make yourself look like that.
No, I leave me alone, man.
Calling you off for what
Gosh.
you are.
I'm only showing people the good parts.
Hey.
Just in the exterior.
Oh, I didn't even know he was showing the good part. Oof. Yeah, life lesson. Anyway, let me not.
Right. You know what's getting me mad? You walking down the road minding your own business.
That was a nice scene. That was a beautiful
Man,
scene.
I want to learn how she
Yes,
do that.
I'd be like-
I got to go into the story and find out. Because if everybody could do that, trust me, people will walk the road. You know who I teaching first? All me little niece and nephews them first. Anybody come and you say you playing pedophile and all kind of thing, and you coming peeping me, just kind of, just. And when you finish, you say amen, and you walk off. I'm Naomi, and I condone that. And this is I mean, oh gosh, that to me, that was the moment of that show. Scene. I enjoyed. I
love.
What's she gonna do? What's she gonna do?
Yeah, because I was just thinking, oh, she's just a mentorer. A mentorer? Is that a word? Wow.
A mentoree, a mentorer, a mentor.
I got sugar on my eye, and y'all not you concerned.
Me, I don't know what you're doing. Because you always rubbing something. Exactly. How we gonna know?
Bro.
No, you're not always rubbing something. You're always rubbing your eye, but you're not rubbing your feet.
You should not when you scratch your foot, you didn't put your hand here. You just.
You know what? I'm done.
Anyways, we can finish the conversation. You getting lotion?
You gonna get lotion?
What? I think he's getting lotion, y'all. Nah, lotion is not gonna cut it though. You need Vaseline too.
Pass and collected coconut oil.
Coconut oil, yo, he need a whole
He need a whole moisturizing.
He need a wash down and That's not gonna cut it, sir. Bath and Body Works lotion is not gonna cut it.
It has shape.
Wait. At least he get cream. Oh gosh, because now he doing something.
Ultra sheet.
He gonna use that whole tube for one.
Okay, show them. You show the whole one tube we're gonna do on 1 foot alone.
That's for one toe, sir. Yeah, show the camera. Raise your leg. Come on, stand up and
nobody want to see me lotion my foot. Okay, y'all, it's a Black Lightning video. Okay, I'll talk about the show while I lotion my foot. Let me lotion my feet.
This is really Black Lightning. Oh my god, I've never seen.
Oh my goodness, I have never seen your foot. Yo, look, I now really see you true skin color. I now see you real color, boy. Hey.
Yo, we are not gassing. This is. Yo, tune to my Instagram and I show you guys the behind the scenes.
Oh my goodness, boy, since you born now, you know seeing back your red foot color.
Yo, this is what's going on behind Black Lightning recording.
Right.
Yo, this is the ashy.
Look at ashy foot. Check this out.
Lotion my foot, man. Oh gosh.
Check it out.
Look at the nice color. Do this every day, please. Add some coconut oil and cocoa butter and glycerin.
Y'all ever hear people sing hallelujah?
Man, y'all talk about the show, man. Oh gosh, it's thinking me, man. Y'all talking about man.
Sorry, people, that was a moment.
No, y'all, this is like a day in history for Black History Month. This is what's going on.
Oh yeah, it is Black History Month.
Oh Lord, boy, you commend that on Black History Month.
Wow. Oh my gosh, mommy, no, Daddy.
Yo,
Michael.
Can we talk about the show, man? I'm gonna end this video,
Michael.
Man.
I've never seen. Oh my gosh.
I'm editing this video.
This is the first time. Michael, come to your son.
Yo, no cap, for real. We're not even joking. This is. Wow.
Michael, this is one moment. The thing will happen again.
This is a blessing from God. Make sure you get in between the crease, man.
Lord, look at Matthew. Yeah. Oh my, I can't believe this. Michael, Matthew, creamy foot. What? You're renouncing your real color? Oh my god. Oh my, no, honestly, your foot look alive.
We are not joking, y'all. This is crazy.
Man, this seriously, look at the bottom of the foot. It look rich. No, I'm crying right now. Oh my goodness. I've never seen your foot look like that since you grew up.
Can y'all talk about the shit, man?
The last time your foot looked like it was 4 years old when I creamed it down. Oh my goodness. Hey. Oh.
Y'all, y'all, if you want to see behind the scenes, go to my Instagram.
Yes,
Miss
go,
Milky
please.
Way, and you're going to see what we're talking about. Because this is really, we're not even joking.
Gosh, you got to take the out for Frogtail to see. Oh my goodness, no, seriously.
We're not joking. Like this.
Your
Is...
foot looks so
gosh.
good. No, you grandmother gotta see this.
Man, look, I'm editing this video. That's it.
No, you
y'all,
edited
thank y'all so
nothing.
y'all. Thanks for watching this video.
You grandmother gotta see this.
Can I end the video? Cause
Hey, move your hand, move your
No, for
hand.
real. When was the last time you moisturized your foot? For real.
Oh my goodness. This is a moment.
I really believe God is real now.
Yeah. Yes. Anyway.
Wow.
Oh God.
I'm done.
We sorry we get distracted, people.
Nah, we're not even talking about the episode no more. We done, yo.
We never had this happen before.
Nah, we done, yo. We done.
No.
Matthew, honestly,
You forgot that foot.
you're in a Christian home, Matthew. Honestly,
yo.
tell me how you right foot feeling right now.
I feel the breeze.
All the pores open.
Y'all look how much lotion he got. The tube almost done.
I can't take no more.
I'm done with this video. We're not even talking about the show no more. I'm done.
Oh Lord.
I'm done with this video, man.
No, stop.
No,
I'm done.
Okay,
no,
fine.
you really should have done it before and after.
Don't worry, I have before somewhere in my phone. I'm gonna do it after.
Right, go ahead.
Oh man. Okay, you finish talking about that?
Yeah, we done, man.
Okay.
Nah, we done,
get
man. We done, man. We done talking about the show.
Yeah, what else? What else happened?
You done take up 11 minutes roasting my foot, all kind of thing, and
What happened?
Jan, I Khalil funeral. I couldn't deal.
No, that was sad, man. I can't talk about that.
I couldn't deal. I really hope he's alive.
And,
No, he's not.
and she can't, Thunder can't go out again and just fight people like that we should do tonight. If she didn't have the thunderclap, she did.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Yeah, so
the
word to the wise, hero or not,
gotta be careful.
always be careful and be alert of your surroundings. So anyway, we're gonna end the video for Matthew because he's quite taken up at the moment. He's on a mission. So please join him again, and don't forget to subscribe and look at all the links. Oh yeah, Patreon's gonna sit behind the scenes of all this.
Yes.
And
if you want to get full reaction, go to Patreon.
Yep. So anyway, we out.
Yeah, we out, man.
Yeah.
I had so
What did
much.
Matthew say? Oh, so you got okay. Hold on, I gotta do Matthew. Thank you guys so much for watching my Black Lightning reaction. Southern Matthew is the best Matthew.
You know what?
I remember once again Southern Matthew.
You know what? That's a video idea.
And
Impersonating my sister's channel. I'm about to go through all your videos and copy everything you say and do.
Oh, I could do the first one.
I can do it for you too.
Tonight it was so. Don't get me started.
Y'all
The test.
never will be me, can't be me. I don't even do that. Have I ever done that?
Yes. She be like,
Yeah.
When have I ever done that?
I said earlier today when you were telling me a story about All American.
Mommy.
But anyway, thank you guys so much for tuning in to my reaction. I'm so excited to see what the rest of the season has to hold.
I ain't gotta disrespect you. Disrespect me with that kind of voice. I don't talk like that.
And thank you guys so much for watching. This week I got to put in my words like I wanted to say about Black Lightning. And yeah, guys.
You make me sound like I'm giving a makeup tutorial.
And yeah, guys. We will catch you next week. Clockmaster out. I gotta do the walk. Clockmaster and
Mommy Master
and Amanda, also known as Miss Milky Way, out. Gotta do the get up too.